So, racial identity is far from a straightforward concept, and when multiple strands of identity come together, it makes the concept even more complicated. Instead of just having one black parent or one white parent, some people have different races going further back into their family tree. In this video, we have a look at South African celebrities who have a mixed race lineage. While some of them reveal they have a mixed parent or mixed race ancestors when asked about their racial background, others may not, even if they are aware of their family history. At number 1, we have PEAL THUSI. A lot of people, myself included, thought PEAL THUSI is biracial. She said that herself. PEAL shared that she has always been asked what race she is, and if she is black, why is she so light? She said that she was tired of the constant questions and revealed that she has a recessive gene that made her lighter than the rest of her family. She said, "My father is dark, my mother was slightly light, I have a recessive gene from 5 generations back on my dad's side. My ancestors 5 generations back were mixed race, and so that is where it came from. With a gene recession, it is normal that for years nobody would be born light or have blue eyes until a few generations later. It is an occurrence that may sometimes cause alarm," and PEAL said that when her mother saw her for the first time, she was stressed over what people might think. She said, "When I was born, my mother was so stressed. You know that all kids are light when they are born, but I was different. My mother was really stressed, thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to think that I messed up." Reflecting on the pain she often felt when kids would tease her at school about her skin color, PEAL told fans that she sometimes wished and prayed she was darker. She said, "Color has always been such a big part of my life. As a child being teased by other kids, that's how I became aware of the color of my skin. Being taunted, you only seem pretty because you're light. You wouldn't be pretty if you were dark. I wished and prayed to be darker. To be accepted, I didn't want to be different. I didn't want to be a target." At number 2, we have Amanda DuPont. Amanda is a Swazi-born South African actress and is one of the most beautiful and celebrated young actresses in South Africa. Many know her for her portrayal of Lelo in the soapie Skeem Saam. What you might not know is that Amanda is a descendant of royal blood, as her father, Henry DuPont, is the son of Princess Ncabile, who is the daughter of Prince Mshengu and the niece of King Sobhuza II. In most interviews, when asked about her family's origins, she said, "My mother, Antoinette's mother, is Swati, and her father is half Chinese and half Portuguese. And my father's father is a white Frenchman, and his mother is from the Swaziland Royal." Amanda also has 2 other siblings, namely Amber DuPont and Adele DuPont. Back in 2019, Amanda was dragged when she partook in the brown skin girl challenge that was trending on social media. Amanda posted a picture of her on vacation in Europe and captioned it, "Brown skin girl, skin just like pearls." On Twitter, one Twitter user said, "They are brown skin when it's fashionable, but yellow bones when they need to retain the light skin privilege." Some of the followers, however, said Amanda had every right to quote Beyonce's lyrics, as brown comes in different shades. At number 3, we have Makgotso M. Makgotso, better known as Makgotso M, is one of South Africa's strongest and boldest actresses. She had a role in Mzansi Magic's drama series THUSI and won over the hearts of Mzansi. As much as she has been celebrated, she felt it important to highlight the difficulties of being an actress with a mixed heritage. Makgotso took to Instagram to express the troubles she has had while auditioning for acting roles and being turned down because she doesn't look African or South African enough. She explained that she's a South African Zulu and Pedi woman with British citizenship. She also shared that she has been told to accept what she's told because that's just how the industry is. She said, "I understand some roles do require a specific look, granted. However, I feel that mainstream media has defined what being African looks and sounds like, which tends to be one specific look and sound, which is inaccurate because Africa is so diverse." At number 4, we have SHONA Ferguson. SHONA is a racially ambiguous heartthrob for many women, and he has an acting career as rich and noteworthy as his good looks. His ability to play any role allows him to appeal to all age brackets, leaving him as the proverbial Will Smith of South Africa. Him and his wife are couple goals and shows that one can have their cake, eat it, and get another one too. SHONA was born in Gaborone in Botswana. He left his whole family back in Botswana when he had to relocate to South Africa for his acting career. SHONA could easily pass for colored or biracial. However, he is as African as they come. He has claimed he is not colored or mixed, he just happens to be a light-skinned African man. With the surname like Ferguson and the racially ambiguous look, a lot of people find that hard to believe. At number 5, we have MINNIE DLAMINI. MINNIE Jones prides herself in being a Zulu girl, but last year, she shared with her fans that she has some Asian blood in her. The gorgeous media personality shared some photos on social media from her themed photo shoot. She captioned one of the photos, which seemed to be inspired by the Indian culture. MINNIE said that it's part of her heritage from her mother's side. She wrote, "This shoot meant the world to me, paying homage to my Afro-Asian ancestry. One thing you don't know about me is that my maternal great-grandfather was an Indian immigrant. South Africa is not just black and white. We are a melting pot of gorgeous diversity, and it lives in all of us." At number 6, we have CEDRIC FOURIE. CEDRIC is another South African actor who looks racially ambiguous. Despite being born and bred in Soweto, CEDRIC has revealed he's been told that he doesn't look black enough to play certain roles, something he says only motivated him more. The actor shared that he gave everything up to join Skeem Saam when the opportunity arrived because he had been denied the chance to play a black man before. He said, "I got to a point where I almost felt like I was wasting my time when auditioning for a black male role. How could I be told that I wasn't black enough just because I'm a few shades lighter than what Europeans have tagged as black? But I got over that, and when Skeem Saam gave me the black character another channel previously denied me, I grabbed it with both hands, I dropped everything and gave it my all." The actor plays manipulative businessman Lehasa in the popular SABC soapie. Although his initial contract was for 6 months, his hard work paid off and his contract was extended, giving him the chance to grow with the character. CEDRIC said he later moved past being judged by his lighter complexion and decided to let his work do the talking. At number 7, we have LAMIEZ HOLWORTHY. Most of the time, the main giveaway for mixed people is their light skin and loose hair texture. However, there are some people with beautiful dark skin you would never think are mixed or have mixed race ancestry. LAMIEZ is a prime example. LAMIEZ HOLWORTHY, whose real name is Ntokozo Dlamini, has dual ethnicity. Her father, Enver, is a black South African man, and her mother, Melda Klo, is black and Indian. Born in a family that loves and supports one another, LAMIEZ got a handful of support from her family while growing up. She grew up with her parents and siblings in the Indian streets of Laudium. Growing up in a family that has 2 different cultures exposed her to different religions. She remembers being mistreated by some of her friends in Laudium because she was black. LAMIEZ found herself being denied her rights and opportunities, but she stayed put and determined to succeed. She struggled through those times and seasons of her life, and that helped her in building up the confidence she has today. LAMIEZ lost her father back in 2019, and it took over a year to mourn him. Her mother, Imelda, is still alive. LAMIEZ expressed that she is very supportive of her and is the one who gave her the idea of becoming a DJ. On her social media, she always shares pictures that show the intimate moments and the good times they share together. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the notification bell.